It's okay, Poochie Pooch. So, right off the heels of bringing back an undead monster in the form of Lady Grey, we need... What's 5 minutes of fame do? Basic price of the building, furnished, okay. Doesn't say. So, just straight up 100 G's, boom. I now own this place. Ooh. Private yard, Graves keeps... Dear occupier, I hope you find more happiness in this house than I did. It was far too large and empty for a lonely soul such as I, and yet I too have fond memories of the place. It was here that I discovered all my grandfather's secrets, and continued his experiments, even when they touched upon matters perhaps best left alone. I enclose the key to my grandfather's scrapyard, nearby. Although there is little of value to be found, he made me promise I would never set foot in the crypt there, and I suggest you heed his warnings too. Who knows what failed experiments look inside? Respectfully, Victor, the old groundskeeper dude. Oh, I guess I don't need to actually live here, so considering it's in a really creepy place, I'm gonna make the rent super cheap. So let's check out what this mysterious crypt has to offer us. Hopefully some adventure and mischievous deeds and fun times await us. And hopefully not something scary and terrifying at all. Which... Am I going the right... Wait. Am I going the right way? I explore the... This isn't... This is the active quest. Explore the grounds adjacent to the cemetery mansion and find... So it turns out the quest thing led me in a really wrong direction. It took me out of the cemetery. Which is not the right way because this is a quest that takes place in the cemetery. Peculiar, as I know. So we just venture on here to this place I haven't not been yet. This little shanty place. And what is it, boy? Treasure? Silver key? Gasp! Wow, this place is really weird. There's like a fake bar and fake people. Look at this. Oh, dick spot. No, I don't care. Turn off dick spots in the options. I don't want it. I haven't been able to get in here, I guess, because of the key. So let's take a look at this crypt. See what this crypt has in store for us.
You are walking into your own tomb. Turn back while you can. Nothing but death awaits those who wander into our accursed kingdom. Heed my warnings, mortal. Late.
The Stone of an Elder God. One of the most valuable gems in all of Albion. This is part of the Divinity Gems. Divinity Gems, which are relics of the Old Kingdom. In the form of powerful gems that have some kind of power to them. I don't know what, but can't really go back the way I came. So let's venture out here. Oh, secret. Oh, secrets. Yeah, heck yeah. Couldn't get that before. I feel like I have like 20-something keys now. It's pretty cool. I love those secret walls, secret broken walls. Oh, this place looks like a fun. This is a place you take a date. What? I can't get through the door. Oh, treasure chest. That's probably what... Uh-oh, what's going on? Oh, no. Oh, wow. They actually stopped me from getting the chest. Well, I know how to deal with undead. With my boomstick of sorts. Take out the weakers while damaging the strongers. The weaker and stronger is the new haves and have-nots. That was easy. Let me through now, please. But wait, there's more. There's always more undead where that came from. I thought this quest would be a lot longer, I'll be honest. Might be able to... Ooh, I don't like this. Let me just slice my way through here. Takes a couple hits to the regular guys. Once I'm through, I can bring out my good old boomstick. This gun's a good gun, I like it. And force myself upon these undead. Doesn't quite sound good when I say it that way. I want a little bit of red, so let's go a little bit red up in here. Yeah. Nope. Oh, you got me. I'll admit, that was fair. Fair enough. Oh, I love how they hit each other. They're so dumb. Undead are so dumb. I love fighting zombies. Have I mentioned that before? I'm not sure if I had. Let's soak up this delicious experience that I'll never use because I've already maxed out. Let's check what's in this chest. I'm not going to do any dig spots because they're not worth it. Although, to be fair, treasure chests aren't really that worth it either. Unless they're presented to me in a way that signifies them being important. Like the one with the gem in it. I'm not sure what the point of the gems are. I know one of them has a description that talks about itself. Don't go away. Oh, jeez. Problem with blunderbusses, though, is this. This is getting silly. Alright. I'll switch back to a different gun for a while. Just not... Oh, hello. Oh, that was weird. Oh, alright. It didn't fully switch because I had to put my weapon away first. I getcha. Put it away, get my new gun out. Boom. Oh, well. I have to aim and then... There we go. Oh! I was wondering how I was going to get across there. Just aim, I guess. I guess you have to have styles for this. Otherwise it might be difficult. Nice magic bridges, I guess. Oh. I didn't see you go up there just now. Yeah, there we go. Beautiful. And one last one for the road. Too far away to do manually. Oh. It would suck if I'd have to repeat all of these. And it was very time limited. Oh, I hear a gargoyle. Alright, I'll open this chest. You convinced me. You convinced me. Anything good, though? Health potion. I mean, they are good to have.
Mortal, you have taken the stone of Mir Bragothel, the artifact that binds us to this world, the holy object we have sworn to protect. Its removal shall cast us into an unspeakable dimension of pain and bring us everlasting torment. So, you can't have it. Return it to its rightful place, or we shall have no choice but to tear off each of your limbs, one by one, and perform the hollow dance of Ur-Saradorador upon your remains. Please return the stone. We have no wish of performing the dance. You have our unending thanks, mortal. Now we may sleep with the hope of never again awakening and never, ever having to perform the hollow dance of Ur-Saradorador. Do not look upon me so sadly, fellow corpses. We shall never perform the dance of Ur-Siren. What's its name? And that is it. Oh, very well. Perhaps we can dance one more time, before we embrace the eternal snooze. Put your dancing shoes on, and let's go for it. Do I not always bow to your suggestions, after all? Yes, I'm looking at you, Gregory. Why can't we use simple names, like the Happy Dance, or the Very Large Sword? No, it always has to be Urindor this and Valendar that. It disgusts me. So, are we all ready? Then, let the dance commence. No, the right leg goes out first, Adrian, and then the left. You should know that by now. Oh, very good. Yes. Wait, I believe that is your arm, Stuart. Do not shake so vigorously. And so ends the dance of Ur-Siren and etc., etc., etc. I, for one, am going to bed now.
Well, that was interesting. I don't think I've sat through the whole thing. That was silly. Alright, we did the thing. So let's venture on to find another one of those mystical gems. Apparently these gems people have been soughting after them for, well, since the Old Kingdom. Thousands upon thousands have been trying to find them. And I'm just going to stumble across all three in this lifetime. Unfortunately, we have to deal with these guys. I didn't think I would have to, but oh well. Little headbutt does... Why you have the chance to stab them in the back and you headbutt them? You do realize just because you're strong doesn't mean your headbutting does as much damage as a blade for the back. Foolish fool. Oh, I have to take down everybody. This is annoying. Oh god. Well, dog's here again. Just a quick fight, nothing too serious, between me and some evil baddies. Don't worry, it'll be all over soon. And just like that... Oh, I still have that gun. I thought I had my blunderbuss. That's fine. Just like that. Get my dog healing up. Here's a little doggy biscuit. Woof woof. I'm not sure. Am I giving him biscuits or am I giving him the potions? Holy crap, that's a spire. Well, that works. So this quest, it's interesting, these quests that involve you to actually buy the property. And this one, oh, the town economy is kind of is good? Oh, okay. Can't sell this one. You have to buy it. To whom it may concern, there is a bed at the top of this tower whose mystery I have yet to fully unravel. It is a most unnatural item. Take care when spending the night in it. You may find your dreams more dangerous than you're accustomed to. Sincerely, Goth. $250,000. The mansion, Reaver's Manor, and the oh, this thing's still active. Cool. And the castle are, I think there's a couple other too, but they're all special properties that require quite a bit gold, which is why I took the time early on in the game to amass gold and purchase a bunch of properties. Was for this specific purpose. So when I come across these quests and when I come across a new town, I can just gobble up everything immediately. And so I have, and so I will. But let's spend a night. You know, we've been adventuring for a while. We're a bit tired. I'm not going to be able to sleep with that guy in my ear, but you know what? Maybe I can befriend him. Maybe we can be friends. Maybe he will soothe me into dreamland. Garth's journal? Ooh. The journal tracks the progress of his experiments. From the invention of new will spells. Ooh. This object's power exceeds all my expectations. Despite all that I have read of these old kingdom relics and their power to transport one to their own self-contained universes, I wasn't prepared for them having a personality. I shall try to assassinate just how conscious it is in the next few journals. Though I do feel some tremendous... So, I'm gonna keep quiet. You know what? Let's rest for a whole week. Or, no. Let's rest for a week. Oi! I'm a kid again! What is... Oh, toy gun, nice. I still have my sweet gun. Okay. Well, let's open the chest. I mean, gold and stuff, right? Hello, I hope we can be super best friends. I don't know, you probably don't want to use those words. Those are, let's plays. There's something I want to give you. Something I think you'll like. Chesty, your closest friend. Your friendly chest. What are your hobbies? Sometimes I like to kill people. Are you... Oh. So, you know how there's mimics in RPG games? And there hasn't been mimics in these games, in Fable, and, like, there's not even any in the third game? Well, this is... Like, they took a whole game's worth of mimics and put them together. This is the god of the mimics. This guy won't, like, Dark Souls you and try to gobble you up with my little gut. Or, you know, have a monster hidden inside. This is a demonic entity in the form of a chest. Hello again, super best friends play. YouTube channel, copyrighted. Let's play a game. If you win the game, I can give you your prize. Because that's how games work. Winners get prizes and losers bleed a lot. And then they get eaten by worms. I like games. I don't like you, Chesty. You're little creeps. Look at this child wielding this sword. It's so silly. Ooh. Can I take down these pillars? I wonder. Well, I've battled your beetles. So if it's not clear, we're in a sort of pocket dimension. Apologies about that, the phone rang again. So yes, this is the thing from the one quest with the lady of strength, with the magic water. So we're in a pocket dimension. This is a very important quest. This quest I absolutely consider canon. Because of, there's things from all over the game. Hey, you're very good at games, aren't you? Do you ever cut the legs off adventurers and see how long it takes them to crawl to what they think is safety, but is actually a swamp filled with flesh-eating insects? That's one of my favorites. Maybe we can play it later, Chesty. So, it's... Somehow Chesty is tied to the bed. Even Garth, who is a master of knowledge and old kingdom knowledge, is unsure of this because this guy, I believe, expands past the old kingdom. He just died. He tripped and died. So kingdom is so the bed is somehow tied to this magical entity Chesty, who, believe it or not, we are in a pocket dimension. Like I said, this is very important to lore the game, and I highly. This isn't like those stupid like headcanon confirmed. No, this is like. Goes beyond. This is so possible that it expands beyond my own headcanon, because this gives us the. I don't want to say too much. Hey, that wasn't very nice, you know, hurting Hobbs like that. Don't you know that they're only little children? Children who had their souls devoured by dark nymphs. Nymphs? Whatever. I'm only super best friends play with nice people. But it's okay. I'll forgive you. Undead zombies. So we... So, alright. I'm trying to dance around the subject because I don't want to spoil the end of this quest. In 3, you when you pause, you go to this little pocket dimension, which has a little table and a little place for golden weapons. That this person, the person you're playing as now, their child, you play in the 3rd game, and their child goes to this pocket dimension. This character we play as right now creates that pocket dimension using magic. And this is how I believe they are able to do it, this, and with Garth's help. Because this is a pocket dimension, and this entity took us to a pocket dimension. And we get an item that harnesses this entity's power, which I believe is used to create that separate pocket dimension. Look how creepy this is. Hello, statue of random dude with a beard. Wow. Isn't this just the best time you've ever had? In fact, we've had such a great time and invited a bunch of my other super best friends to play. They came into Chesty's home just like you did, and they liked it so much that they stayed here forever and ever. Please say you'll stay too. I guess this is all the dead adventurers that died here. Oh no, a banshee. So this is also part of the reason why I wanted to avoid the DLC. Well, the main reason I wanted to is because I wanted to do it all at once and not do half it and then wait until half the game and do the other half. Aw, dang it. But also because I think the enemies in this game, like the Banshee, show up in that DLC, in those DLCs somewhere, I think. So yeah, like I said, the person we are now becomes king or queen if you're a girl. In the future after the main story of the game, and has a child. That's confirmed. It's not it's not a headcanon or anything. That is confirmed in the game, this and the next one. But in the next game, there's a little pocket dimension that the character teleports to as kind of like a safe house, and it's like, this is how they do it. I gotta believe it's because the item we get is a gem from the Old Kingdom. And Chesty gives it to us somehow. We'll see how. Oh hi. Oh hi. You made me sad when you hurt my other friends. They just want you to stay like Chesty does. Don't you like it here? Don't you like doggies? I love doggies. Let's play with doggies. But what do you mean? I have a dog. He's a cute little guy. What do you mean play with dog? Oh, those guys. You know how badass a hero would be if they had a tamed Balverine? Although, it'd be kind of weird to think about, because Balverines are humans, or, yeah, humans who... They're werewolves. This universe's versions of werewolves. So, you're basically taming a human, and... Yeah, it's kind of weird thinking about it. It's like how Mickey has a dog as a pet, even though his best friend is a dog human. It's a little awkward. I guess you could just become best friends with the person I guess it could work either you become best friends with the person who becomes the Balverine, or or somebody has just turned into a Balverine permanently and can't reverse, and befriend that. Dear stranger who used to be Chesty's super best friends play, but isn't anymore. We've all been so happy that you come to visit us, and we really, really wish you could stay. But Chesty said he would give you a prize, and Chesty never lies. Enjoy it, and think of Chesty whenever you look at it. We will be so lonely without you, and die. Love, Chesty. We open up Chesty, and we get the Diamond of Sorrow. This invaluable gem is a piece of Chesty's very own heart. Broken when you choose not to remain his super best friend. So we took this demon's heart. That's what that crystal is. And since this demon is able to pull us from the bed into this alternate pocket dimension to play with us, to toy with us, to try to kill us, I firmly believe, and this isn't just headcanon confirmed, I'm almost certain this is written somewhere, that the hero that we play as, Sparrow, uses that gem to create the pocket dimension that you use in the 3rd game, to kind of hide out. At least I think it's a pocket dimension and not just like some place buried deep underground. It just makes sense to me, you know? It's just something that just so... It makes so much sense. Son of Chesty. What do you mean? Huh. Okay. And it can kind of be further proven because in 3, what am I doing? In Fable 3, you play as this character's child, and this character encounters Chesty. Oh gosh, excuse me. And in that game, you encounter Chesty's son. Pretty sure it's son of Chesty, which is odd because we have him right here. It lacks the personality of its father, but it's still a lovable reminder of your former... It's your best friend. You can display... Okay. Well, that's interesting. So, yeah, like I said, this bed somehow was linked to the demon. I firmly believe it's some kind of demon or alternate creature. Because think about it. The Shadow Court from the first game, Jack of Blades, that he was in an alternate dimension, which is, you know, the old King William kind of got his powers from, sort of, or William the Black or whatever. And that pocket that's an alternate dimension. So it makes sense if there's another pocket dimension with this Chesty character in the form of a demon, and somehow pulling you because of this bed. And since you have his heart, the gem is literally the chest's heart. You open the chest up, you rip it out. And the hero must team up with Garth, because now they both, like, they have this gem, this amazing, powerful gem. And they must use it to like, enhance teleportation ability to the point where they can teleport and create an old pocket dimension to use as your character's own personal sanctuary, which is the place in the third game. I might be wrong. I'm probably super right. I mean, it's such a interesting thing. It's one of those things where it, like, I guess Occam's Razor, I think is it. It makes so much sense and it connects so well together that it's almost like it almost has to be true. Because it's just so convenient for it to line up like this that it's got to be, right?